I don't have the normal thing that I have here, holding up the phone. Welcome. It's Thursday night at 10:47 or so. Pretty freaking late. I'm very happy. I'm happy to say um, the day was busy. I did not expect it to be busy. It was going to be close to 90 degrees. And there were definitely stretches of time where there were not a lot of people in the almost no time um, before 6 p.m. where there was no one in the shop. There was maybe a few minutes in the middle of the day where there was no one in the shop. After about 6 p.m., there were swaths of time without people, but it was quite busy. Thank God. Um, we really need this level of busy every day this summer. It's incredibly unlikely. I can't imagine it happening. But there's definitely a change in how much time people spend and time that people look around with the rearrange. I'm very happy about that. People are still walking straight past things, missing them, asking where a section is. But I had a family that I haven't seen in months. Hey doc, I have a family I haven't seen in months. Three kids and a dad, and they walked in and they go, "They've changed everything." And I really don't think I've seen these guys since like January, probably. It's weird. I used to see them a lot more often, but maybe they're not in Huntington during the week as much. But they were, and they always buy very little because the kids always get so excited by every single thing they see that the dad gets fed up. He's like, "All right, guys, just pick one thing. All right, just so." Um, it's not like them coming, oh, they've returned. Now I'm going to start being in the money. But we are getting some of these people who I see very infrequently, except like in the summer and holiday seasons. They're starting to come out. A lot of people came in this last week going, oh, this place is open. It's never open, which they're probably in town on Saturdays. So that's all good. I hope they like what they see and they're going to come back. There's a lot of me going, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that anymore. I can order it. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that anymore. I can order it. It has become such a constant refrain uh, as we've gotten busier. It's really interesting because throughout the winter, when things were pretty slow, I would tell people, oh, we can order that. Like, oh, that's so nice. Oh, maybe they would really consider it. But now it's the summer. People are just stopping in. Someone's like, oh, I'm from nowhere. I'm from this way. I'm from that place. I can't get it, so yeah, it's definitely. I have to internalize that it's really okay that we don't have every single comic book that's possibly out there. The funny part is when people go, "You have this character," and I'm like, "For sure we do." And I look around, I'm like, "Yeah, we've only got these like five options." And they go, "That's plenty." And I'm like, "We have five options of standalone Wolverine things. We should have a lot more than that." But should we? Do we still have the Jeff Brown X Men? I think I sold out of my last copy of it just last week. Thursday last week is my last one, but I can order that again easily enough, Doc. Let me know if you want one. Uh, but it's things like that happening all the time. At least that book you just asked me, we just sold out of. But other times, someone will ask me something, I'm like, oh yeah, we haven't had that in years. We should have that. I'll go look and I'll be like, yeah, I can get it. Do you want me to order it? Oh, you don't want me to order it? And then I don't end up not then I end up not getting it. It's really just it's hit me so much now that we've rearranged. All right, Doc, just remind me tomorrow. Send me a message somewhere to remind me tomorrow while I'm at the store. But I have to make a Hachette order anyway, so shouldn't be a big deal. Years I've known that we can't have everything. We don't have everything. But with it's new with the face out. With the face out, people are seeing a lot more stuff that they do recognize, they do know. So they're very surprised. Wow, I recognize like this whole shelf, but you don't have the one thing I want. Where it's very different when it was like, oh yeah, you don't have the thing I want. Yeah, you don't have anything. So it's better. I think it's better overall for us that people feel that way. But it definitely is a little nerve wracking. My daughter has moved on. She finished the kids section with signs, as we said earlier this week. She didn't go in yesterday, and she was in today only for a little while. And she started on the manga section, and she's like, it just doesn't make sense. And so she was like fighting me on a whole bunch of the organization of the manga, going, why is this here? Why is that there? And a bunch of it, I'm like, that's fine. You want to change that? You want to do something with it? Go ahead. But other people are like, nope, that stays. That goes there. Those move exactly the way they are. They have been, since I set them up in that way 2 months ago, they have been moving constantly. Keep it like that. She goes, okay, but what about this? I'm like, you tell me. That has not been moving constantly. So let's think about. So we're working on it. It's gonna. I think there's sections of the store that really are going to benefit greatly from what we're doing, and then I think there's sections of the store where it's like the kids section right now. I think the kids section got helped by putting all the signs up, but I'm not sure if all the rearrange and the layout stuff that my daughter did is actually going to push or help with sales so much. But I do have a feeling, um, watching her mess around with the manga and get around and think up different sections and things that she wants to do and have a back and forth with me, I think can end up with very strong. Because let's be honest, we don't have a very strong manga section. I say this all the time, and big manga fans are like, what? No, you have this, you have that. I'm like, yeah, but I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this. And they go, good points. Sometimes they'll be like, yeah, but this, and this, you can get anywhere. But yeah, way you're laid out, you should have this and this. And we should. We should really um, like put a mortuarium on getting new unordered mangas. I shouldn't just get random volume ones that people might like, and use all that money that I would use on that to get Akira and certain series, the hardcovers of Vinland Saga, get Berserk a little bit deeper. But huge aspect of having those series is to get people to look at other series, and we are keeping up with Witch Hat, Blade of the Immortal, Lone Wolf and Cub, Shangri-La Frontier. Those are all moving by being out regularly and constantly restocked. So I think trying to expand that too much when the manga section has not been moving crazy is probably a mistake. But we'll see. I just added 20th Century Boys' first 2 volumes, and if I run out of them quickly, or it's only sold 1 copy of Volume 1 right now, but if I sell out of those quickly, I'm going to increase them. I found that we were moving a lot of more One Piece the way we rearranged it. Not my daughter's, my rearrangement. And since my daughter rearranged a bunch of other things to match that, it has slowed a lot of sales because it's an impenetrable wall. Which again, I don't know if it's just confirmation bias for me that this is how it looks to me and it's a problem, or if it is an actual problem. So we're going to see how it plays out across a few more sections before I even go and look. Okay, what did she do in the kids section? The kids section is officially, let's say, finished June 8th, June 9th. It was done. There's no reason for me to even try and move or change anything in there until at least the middle of July. So hopefully we'll have a lot more done and we'll be a lot more effective, and we'll see how things work by then, that we can even make little changes. That's really it. I will be having a big week of restock next week. A lot of stuff that I ordered from Penguin Random House is coming tomorrow, Monday. Hachette restock should be coming on Monday. Some IPS restock should be coming on Monday. So it's going to be a big restock week. But that's good because I'm trying to restock the things that regularly move. And if they come in and go right away, we're just going to get more of them. I had the Magnola, the Bowling for Corpses, finally came back in, but I only had like 2 shelf copies. Let's see how they move. And the first one just flew, and the second one, the only reason it didn't sell is because I put something in front of it. So we got about 5 more copies of that coming next week. Last Ronin I'm getting back in stock. The Ryan North Erica Henderson novel from 2 years ago. I have a big order for Little Monarchs to come back. Really just great selling books that people should read. And we'll see how it works. As I said, it is pretty freaking late. Marguerite really didn't go to sleep until a few minutes ago. So I am going to head out. I am going to get some sleep, and I will check back in with you all on Sunday. And until then, remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind.